1. Chair yoga, flexibility without the footwork. As we age, our bodies begin to speak a different language. Joints whisper with stiffness, knees groan when rising. The long morning walks that once brought energy now seem like a burden. But movement gentle, smart movement remains essential. That's where chair yoga comes in. This low-impact practice doesn't demand that you bend like a pretzel or balance like a gymnast. In fact, you don't even need to stand up. Using the support of a sturdy chair, you can stretch your arms toward the sky, rotate your neck gently, flex your ankles, and open your chest all while seated. Every breath you take becomes an act of self-care. And as your spine lengthens and your blood flows, you'll feel life returning to parts of the body you thought were lost to age. Research shows that seniors who engage in 15 to 20 minutes of chair yoga daily experience lower blood pressure, better sleep, and improved mood. For those battling arthritis, diabetes, or mobility issues, this isn't just exercise, it's liberation. Elderly woman in sunlight doing chair yoga in the garden. Close-up of a smiling senior man rotating his neck in a chair. 2. Gentle backgrounds, healing through buoyancy. Music. There is something deeply spiritual about water. It holds you up when your knees fail. It cushions every movement when your joints ache. For seniors who struggle to walk or who fear falling, aquatic exercise is a miracle waiting in the pool. Swimming is not required. Even simple water aerobics, like stepping side to side or lifting your arms in chest-high water, can strengthen your muscles without stress. Buoyancy reduces your body weight by up to 90%, meaning you can move more freely and with less pain. The resistance of water tones the body while cooling you down. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that aquatic exercise improves balance, flexibility, and cardiovascular health even more effectively than walking in some cases. Best of all, it feels playful, like childhood returning in waves. Grandfather smiling while doing leg lifts in a therapy pool. A group of seniors laughing during a guided water class, light reflections shimmering on pool water. 3. Tai Chi, the silent warrior's dance. Imagine moving like a leaf in the breeze. Soft, intentional, powerful without force. That's Tai Chi, an ancient Chinese martial art adapted today for senior health. Its beauty lies in its stillness and grace. Unlike walking, which can strain the knees or hips, Tai Chi flows from within, each movement slow and deliberate. Tai Chi builds balance literally and figuratively. It trains the body to remain steady and the mind to stay calm. For seniors, falls are one of the most serious dangers. But those who practice Tai Chi just 3 times a week report fewer falls, better posture, and enhanced memory. Yes, it strengthens the brain too. This is more than exercise. It's meditative motion, a ritual of peace. Even 5 minutes in the morning, facing the sunrise, can rewire your relationship with aging. A graceful elderly woman practicing Tai Chi at dawn. Slow-motion hand movement close-ups, bamboo forest, soft wine soundscape. 4. Strength training with resistance bands. Who says you need to jog or climb stairs to build strength? Muscles don't care how fancy your equipment is, they just need gentle resistance. And that's where resistance bands come in: lightweight, affordable, and perfect for small spaces. These stretchy bands can revolutionize how seniors build strength safely. Even a 10-minute daily routine using bands to curl arms, stretch legs, or press shoulders can combat muscle loss, increase metabolism, and even improve posture. And here's the secret: the stronger your muscles, the more energy you have for everything else, getting up from a chair, holding groceries, or simply standing longer without pain. The CDC recommends strength training for older adults at least twice a week. Resistance bands let you do this from your living room, while seated, with complete control. Elderly couple doing seated band exercises in a cozy living room. Band stretches for arms and shoulders with joyful expressions. Soft morning light, calm instrumental music. 5. Laughter, love and learning, the mental longevity boosters. Here's the most powerful truth of all. Staying young isn't only about muscles and bones, it's about the mind. Seniors who engage in laughter, conversation, and learning live longer, happier lives even if they never take a single step outside. Engaging in mentally stimulating and emotionally enriching activities like joining a storytelling group, teaching grandchildren card games, listening to audiobooks, or learning something new on YouTube can actually reduce the risk of dementia. Laughter reduces stress hormones. Love releases oxytocin, the longevity hormone, and curiosity keeps your brain cells active. So if you're unable to walk as much as you used to, don't worry. Sit with a friend and share memories. Read a chapter of something new. Laugh over tea. You'll be giving your body and spirit exactly what they need. Elderly man laughing with grandkids, woman in her 70s writing poetry or painting. Soft evening light, nostalgic piano in the background. Point 6. Deep breathing and lung expansion routines revive your inner calm. As we age, we often overlook the incredible power of breath. Deep breathing isn't just for yoga studios or meditation retreats, it's a life-extending tool hiding in plain sight. Seniors who practice daily lung expansion routines not only improve oxygen intake, but also enhance brain function, lower blood pressure, and relieve anxiety. Picture this, an 82-year-old man sitting on a bench, eyes closed, simply breathing in deeply and exhaling slowly. He's not walking a mile, yet his cells are rejoicing with each breath. Deep breathing stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping to slow the heart rate and reduce stress. Add a morning ritual of 5 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold again for 4. It's free, safe, and requires no special equipment, just your awareness. Research shows deep breathing improves sleep, digestion, and even reduces chronic inflammation. Visual cue. AI-generated video of a calm elderly woman on a porch, gently practicing deep breathing with the sunrise behind her. Soft wind chimes play in the background. Point 7. Chair yoga, flexibility and strength without foot strain. Not all yoga is about headstands and impossible poses. Chair yoga is one of the safest and most effective low-impact alternatives to walking for seniors. It improves balance, strength, joint mobility, and even mental clarity. Chair yoga is perfect for those with knee pain, arthritis, or poor balance. You can stretch your hips, shoulders, and spine while seated. This movement keeps your connective tissues lubricated and reduces the risk of falls. Just 20 minutes a day can reverse stiffness and promote blood circulation. More than exercise, chair yoga fosters mindfulness. Seniors often report improved moods and less loneliness after incorporating it. When combined with calming music or a guided video, it becomes a ritual of peace. Elderly group in a community center doing chair yoga, smiling, with a gentle instructor encouraging them softly. Point 8. Dancing in the kitchen. Joyful movement that keeps you young. We often think of exercise as a scheduled, serious task, but what if we flip the script? Many seniors have found longevity in simple, spontaneous dancing, especially at home. A little waltz while cooking, a sway during tea time, a full-blown boogie to their favorite 70s song. Dancing engages multiple muscle groups, boosts memory, and releases endorphins. It mimics cardio, improves balance, and brings emotional release. In fact, dancing has been linked to lower dementia risk and higher emotional well-being among seniors. It doesn't matter if you're graceful or awkward. What matters is that you're moving with joy. Start your day with a song and move freely. Your heart, bones, and mind will thank you. Elderly couple dancing together in the kitchen, laughing under soft morning light, the radio playing something nostalgic. Point 9. Gardening, cultivating strength through nature. Gardening might seem like a hobby, but for seniors, it's a secret health tool. Whether you're potting flowers, trimming herbs, or tending to vegetables, gardening improves grip strength, endurance, and emotional connection to life. It keeps your body in motion without the jarring impact of walking. Squatting, stretching, lifting a watering can, all of it stimulates coordination and flexibility. But beyond the physical, gardening gives you purpose. Watching something grow under your care nurtures optimism and routine. Many studies have linked gardening to reduced risk of depression and better cognitive health. Plus, you get access to fresh food and sunlight, both critical for senior nutrition and vitamin D. An elderly woman gently pruning roses in a backyard garden with a soft smile, birds chirping in the background, and her cat nearby. Point 10. Mind-gut connection. Gut healthy activities like fermenting and prepping meals. Health isn't just movement, it's digestion. A thriving gut microbiome is now seen as a key to longevity. Seniors who pay attention to gut health through fermenting foods, prebiotic fiber, and daily hydration live longer and suffer fewer diseases. Rather than walking for digestion, prepare meals that feed your body's inner ecosystem. Chop cabbage for homemade sauerkraut. Soak lentils. Blend yogurt with berries. These simple kitchen tasks provide movement, engagement, and mental stimulation, plus the outcome boosts immunity and brain health. Even arranging a colorful meal plate is a way of interacting with your senses and sparking joy. Healthy eating becomes a form of daily therapy, especially when prepared with love. Elderly man preparing jars of pickles or kefir in a warm, sunlit kitchen, smiling with satisfaction as he lines up his jars like treasures.